Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Mr. Untouchable. Good flush shot upstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Solid uppercut.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to show you his blocking ability. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Targeting that straight left hand. Good job. It was Sun. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep pushing.
And he's holding. Zoning in with the overhand left. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Let's see some more head movement, Jack. Come on.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Mr. Untouchable showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys, straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Mr. Untouchable's left, working well that time. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
He missed with that headshot. How about that left hand? flush shot by Mr. Untouchable.
That's okay.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks that punch.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. A well-placed left hand up top. Right to the head with that right. Little head hunting with the left. And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Scored well up top. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Mr. Untouchables being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Nice two-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. Solid left hand to the head. He scores with the jab. That's a well-scored left hand by Mr. Untouchable.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well-placed hook. Good left there. Good flush shot upstairs. Mr. Untouchable's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that's the end of round two. This is a good, consistent performance from him early on. He's been scoring with headshots.
What his opponent needs to do now is come up with a little solution for this. He needs to take his jab away. The jab is keeping him on the outside. Move your head to the side a little bit and start to take his jab away with your own.
You're fighting these fights. You're fighting on the inside of the ring. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
And round number 3 is underway. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Mr. Untouchable's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mr. Untouchable. Scored well with that straight left.
You need to keep that head.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Now hugging on the inside. Good solid overhand left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Fires right back at him.
Stay away from the inside.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for the first time tonight. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Nice work with the uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax. Are you all right? You need to just keep your hands up, Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab.
Mr. Untouchable's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Mr. Untouchable's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Mr. Untouchable's having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you gotta... Oh! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mr. Untouchable's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy.